So I'm working to get my luggage. Currently, I had to get out, like out. But yeah, so Chicago, coming home to Africa. Something is coming into this room. I see the okay. So I'm going tonight to use the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, I just checked in, guys. So I'm just going to my gate. I'm looking for my gate, M5. And then I just wait. Something is coming. I see the here it comes. Wait, it's been a long wait, but it's worth it. I'm coming to get you, baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's the flying me about in Kenya to Nairobi, Kenya. I made it home. It's a good feeling. You know how it feels, you know. I know you know. Without Jesus, in him I live and move and have my being. So I will never, ever forget. Oh my, the James. Once again, I'm here. It is that day that the Lord said is right. I will make it happen. When the time is right, I'll make it happen. That's what the word of the Lord says in Isaiah, and for sure, we saw it come to pass. This was the day, the beautiful day, the day that everything became so real. The day that we've all been waiting for, praying for, longing for, desiring, and everything was becoming and unfolding right before our eyes because God was just making all the lines to fall in pleasant places before us. And this was that beautiful morning, guys. It was the day that seems so unreal in my mind. As you can see, a lot was going through my mind that morning. I was already boarded in this aircraft and I was looking out through this window, and it was so real before my eyes, yet so unreal. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but a lot was going on through my mind at the same time. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it that I'm finally gonna close this chapter once and for all, guys. God made it happen. This was the beautiful day. As you can see, I'm already boarded in this aircraft, and I was looking super tired because I spent the day before at work, and I spent the whole night parking and just make sure I'm doing the right things. So when I start these trips, everything is left well and I'm taking off doing the right thing. So I'm already boarded in, and I'm on my way to Chicago. It's almost a 15 minutes flight to Chicago from my city in Barrington. It's easier to fly there because it was an early morning trip instead of driving, and we decided to do that with my husband. Normally we always drive to Chicago, but for this very day we decided flight will be an easier way to kind of make this happen because we have our son, our 3-year-old baby, and we didn't want my husband to drive back that early morning. So as you can see, we are landing, guys. Here we are landing in Chicago. My mind, my body, my everything was tired, but yet so excited. There was a lot at the same time. I was there thinking, I'm going back home. I'm gonna see my family. I'm gonna see my baby. My baby's coming back to America with me. I was just like, oh my goodness, pinch me. Is this real? So we have already landed in Chicago. We have landed. Yes, we are in Chicago, guys. And we were being directed through this back door. It seemed funny because I didn't understand which route this was, but as you can see, the air that was our aircraft, and that was the pilot together with the co-pilot. They directed us to use this back route. It seemed funny, but yeah, it's a route that we use to kind of go into the airport in O'Hare. For those who don't know, this O'Hare International Airport in Chicago. Chicago is in Illinois. Illinois is a state in the United States of America. So here we are boarded, landed, and we thank God we landed safely, and we are already in, guys, in O'Hare. I was the only one looking for my check-in bag. Apparently, I realized that I was the only one who was looking for my check-in bag because everybody had a carry-on. That's what I came to find out, and as you can see, I was heading there to go pick up my bag and just get my baggage. Yes, guys. So we're already in the O'Hare International Airport, and as you see, we are doing what we've got to do to get moving. Yeah. So as I was saying earlier, this journey was not planned at all. I was not planning to travel this time, this day, this month. I knew I was going to travel this year, but trust you me, guys, God made this the way it happened to be. And I'm excited. Guys, I was overwhelmed. I had to look at everything. And yeah, enjoy as you see. So I'm gonna let you enjoy the clips as they run. I'm gonna let you enjoy these clips as you watch me going to collect my baggage. Oh, by the way, here the place was empty. Okay, I was like, so I'm in Chicago right now. I just landed, and the journey begins. Go get my son. It's been a long 5-year wait, and finally, this is the day the Lord said, when the time is right, I will make it happen. So from Chicago, here I come. Here I come. So I'm walking to get my luggage. Apparently I had to get out, like out. But yeah. So, Chicago. Coming home to Africa. Oh, I love it. It's been a long way. Dwight, here I come. What's the time? Okay. Hey, this was very interesting, guys. I came to find out that I was the only one in the aircraft that had a check-in bag. The rest of had their carry-on bags, so I was the only one trying to find my bag from the aircraft that we boarded. It's a small aircraft, and apparently I realized that wherever the baggage claim was for that kind of aircraft and where we came in through, there were different terminals. I had to struggle to find that out. I was in a very different terminal. I came through one terminal, they brought us through one terminal, and our baggage claim was on another terminal. That was kind of frustrating. I didn't like that because that is an information they opted to have given me when I was boarding this plane, because I asked them when I was checking in. I did ask that lady when I was boarding in, and she did tell me that I'm gonna collect my baggage in a place that wasn't. And that was kind of frustrating. Southern Airways, that is the airline of the name of the airline, Southern Airways. That was kind of frustrating. Your customer service needs to be good, because I even called you while I was in Chicago 2 times. Nobody was speaking. I was super frustrated. I had to find my way out in there, and I was taken in a different terminal. Guys, I boarded at Southern Airways airline and ended up getting my baggage through Spirit airline. How was I supposed to know that my baggage or my bag will come through Spirit airline? That is an information that was supposed to be given prior to boarding this plane. I'm walking all over these areas just trying to read the name of the airline or trying to read and see the aircraft that I came in, because they give you that information. When you read the screens, they give you information of the planes that have already arrived and where you're going to collect them from. I'm trying to read the name of my airline. I couldn't say it anyway. Guys, I had to walk back and forth. It was kind of frustrating. I was here. O'Hare is very big. O'Hare is a very large or very big line. So you can imagine if somebody is not given information, how frustrating that can be. So guys, I didn't like that airline. Before, we used to use Air Choice One, but this is a new airline in our city called Southern Airways, and that was frustrating. I'm repeating, I was super frustrated. Thank God my connecting flight, or my layover to my connecting flight, was almost 3 hours away, 3 to 4 hours away. Imagine if I had a 1 hour connecting time, I could have missed my flight. So that's how bad it can be to any customer. So was just a way of me venting and letting anybody in my sitting know that if you're using this airline and you have to check in a bag, or be sure that you'll have to look for Spirit Airline. That's where my baggage came from. I don't know if it changes, but that's where I got my bag from. I had to find it through Spirit Airline, something like that. So okay, whatever that is, it's done. So I was done. I got my baggage. I was frustrated, but here I was. I had already collected my baggage, and I was trying to find my way back to Terminal 5 because that's where my connecting flight was for my international check-in. So I'm here trying to wait for the train. Connecting flight. So I'm here waiting for the train to connect and take me to Terminal 5. Train at Terminal 5 is not at the transportation center. But we've been here waiting for the train. Waiting for the train, then trains or buses, and here I was inside this train connecting me to my terminal. I was so frustrated here, guys. I was just trying to smile, but I wasn't a happy person. I was not. I was not. I was so pissed off with Southern Airways, but I was just breathing in and saying, "Who's there? Help me, God." I needed to have just breathed in because I had a long journey ahead of me. So I was out of the train. Here I am, just trying to get to my, of course I had to go check in my bag because I had a check-in bag. So I had to go to the airline that I was using because I was using, what was I using? I can't remember the airline I booked. Just checked in. I used KLM, not KLM. Amsterdam, not Delta. Minneapolis first. Delta, but the third party was KLM. So I booked through Delta Airlines. So I had to go and find Delta. But between Delta and KLM, I think they have a third party kind of arrangement because I was using both airlines to get to Africa. So I was going towards the check-in area for Delta Airline. I'm in Terminal 5 already, so enjoy the clip as you see me do this. It's a big airport. It's very interesting in there. It's beautiful. I love O'Hare. I love O'Hare. O'Hare is a very beautiful airport. So I'm going to... Oh, he had already... I think I checked in. I didn't just show you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't show you because there are times you're just not allowed to take videos and cameras, or I just, after the frustration, I'd put my camera away or my phone away because I just had to get things done. So I was already here in Delta at my gate because this is my gate where I was kind of connecting, because you have to check in, go through the TSA security check. You have to check in your bag, go through TSA security check, the security check area, and then you go to your gate. So I found my gate. I think I found my gate. I was already by Delta. I was on gate M something, but I think here I was trying to find the washroom. I needed it so bad. Number two, I was very hungry too. So I was trying to find number one, food, number two, the washroom. So I was walking around, finding my way of what I can eat, and here I was. I found a place that I thought I could have some coffee or tea or something, just like a bite to feel better. And yeah, that is what I remember doing here. And I believe I got something, and I was heading my way back to sit at my gate and just enjoy the meal. I wasn't smiling. The frustration was real on my face. I remember how I was feeling that morning. Remember, a whole night I hadn't slept. I'd worked the previous day. I had to plan this journey in a rush. There was so many things going through at the same time. Here I am. I missed my baggage. I had to be all over O'Hare, different terminals looking for my baggage. Guys, that morning was full of it. I was full of it, but the grace of God was sufficient. The grace of God was sufficient. God held me through. I had patience. I had peace. God suddenly gave me peace, and I was back to myself. I got back to myself. Yeah, smiling, ready for this journey. Look at me. I was happy again, ready to see my life back in Africa after so many years, almost 5 years, I think, four with some few months, or 5 years, I believe. So I am very excited at the same time as all these things are going on around me. And I'm in Terminal 5. I don't know what I was saying there, but guys, I was happy. So I thought I bought something there. I was going back to my gate, to sit down and just eat because I found my gate already. So yeah, enjoy the video. Enjoy the video. It's a very beautiful airport, as I said before. So ride along with me as we take you through this journey. Fly with me all the way to Africa, guys. I'm coming home. Home, sweet home. After so many years, it's a very beautiful feeling. That was my gate. I was looking for that gate. I believe, I remember. That was my gate. So I got back to my gate and I had to find a place to sit and enjoy my meal. So, of course, there I was. See, guys, I was hungry. So I had to bite something. I had to bite something because I was hungry. And I was enjoying this mini breakfast. I bought me some tea with I can't remember what that was. It was a very funny, interesting thing, but it was nice. I loved it. I loved it and I enjoyed it. My gate was still closed. It wasn't open because it was early. They open at least 1 hour or 1 hour, 2 hours to check to the flight, to when the flight is supposed to leave. So that was kind of early. There was nobody there, but we were all seated there waiting for the gate to open. So enjoy this video, guys. As again I said, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And take a ride with me all the way to Africa, my motherland. That was yummy. I loved it. It was nice. It was nice. It had some good taste on it after being hungry because I left without breakfast. It was an early morning rushing. I left without breakfast because I knew I was going to buy me something. Yeah, I didn't want my husband to fix anything. We had the baby. It was 5 in the
journey
morning.
to get my son has just started.
Good.
Yeah, the journey to get my son after 5 long years. After 5 long good years. I'm in Chicago.
Only to check 21C, 23C, and 20 Bravo.
Eldoret, here I come. Wait, it's been a long wait, but it's worth it. I'm coming to get you, baby. Yeah.
21 Echo is here.
A long wait, but finally the journey to get my son has just started. Right, here I come. Yeah, so here I come, baby.
And finally, the gate is open, guys. The gate is open. They open the gate. We are ready to board. Yeah, that's where we will be boarding from. And that's our gate. It was a 5M gate. And I'm smiling because I've never been this ready. Now I'm ready. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, guys. Hope you'll enjoy your flight all the way to Nairobi, Kenya. Stay with me. It's going to be more an edited kind of video because it's a little clip here and there. And sometimes I'm trying to make it a good flow for all of you. Tired, guys. I was looking tired. Yeah, I was looking tired. I'm waiting, waiting, and waiting, and time is not moving. Come on, let's get in this flight. Let's get in this flight and start this. And start this journey. As I told you earlier, this flight will be heading to Minneapolis, St. Paul's, Minneapolis, the Twin City. It is a 1 hour 30 minutes flight to Minnesota, the Twin City. They call it the Twin City because it's a combination of two cities, St. Paul's and Minneapolis, and that's where the airport is. So I'll be landing there. Then from there, I'll be having a 1 hour 30 minutes or kind of 2 hours layover again. Then I'll be connecting my flight to Amsterdam, Netherlands in Europe. In Amsterdam again, I will have another layover of 2 hours 30 minutes. And from Amsterdam, I'll be going to Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, it's time. I'm boarding, guys. I'm boarding in. I'm ready to get in my seat and just close my eyes and sleep. I was ready to get in that flight. I was ready, like, let's go, come on, go, guys, go. Anyway, I couldn't have pushed nobody. I'm just saying how that's how I was feeling. Let's go. I'm ready to sit down and close my eyes for an hour or so. So that flight was for 1 hour 30 minutes. And we are boarding in, guys. In this flight, it was Delta Airlines to Minneapolis, Twin City, St. Paul's, Minneapolis. And there we are inside the flight, inside this flight. Yeah, it was a short flight, but I refreshed a little bit because I was able to sleep for 1 hour. There I was, seated. Good God Almighty, let's go. Good God Almighty. Thank you. I finally got my seat. It was a window seat, and I was ready to get out of here. Let's go. I smiled because I was ready. As soon as the takeoff happens, I'm closing these eyes. I am ready to sleep. Sorry, guys, I'm not editing no more because there are short clips here and there. Hope you enjoyed.
Decided to watch
Hope
one
you
of my
have
favorite channels.
enjoyed. Yeah, let's go to Minneapolis. Let's go to Minneapolis. Yeah. Okay, thank you, guys. I was browsing and through the screen and I was able to find one of my favorite channels, HGTV. That's my favorite channel, guys. For those who know me, they know I love houses. I love houses. And if you love houses, this channel gives you all that. And I so happened to find this channel and I was excited because this is rare. This is very rare for all the flights that I've been taking since my life started with flights. I've never come across HGTV in whatever airline I've used before. So this was big for me. Delta, thank you. Thank you, Delta. You gave me my favorite channel. And that kind of gave me that feeling of not thinking about anything and just try to sleep or watch this until I sleep. And that's what I was doing there, guys. I was enjoying my favorite TV channel, the house shows. It's all about houses, it's all about renovation and everything you can think about. Homes, houses, real estate. Real estate is big for me. It's big. I love it. So yes, that's what HGTV, for those who don't know that channel, HGTV is a beautiful channel. If you're into real estate or if you love houses, that's the channel to go for. Okay, guys, here I was getting comfortable, putting my head on my neck, whatever, comfortable enough for me to kind of start sleeping because the plane was taking off already. We were taking off, ready to go to Minneapolis. We were taking off here, and my neck was in a very good position to kind of take me to sleep. I put my travel pillow on my neck so I can just close my eyes. I was tired and it was a good feeling at the moment. As we were taking off, guys, I managed to sleep. I slept for a while. I think almost an hour before I heard them talking and letting us know that we are landing. That was a beautiful feeling because I was looking for, there we are, taking off. That's the view of Chicago. That's the view of Chicago from the aerial view, from the air. And we are heading north to Minneapolis, St. Paul's, the Twin City. Yeah, there we go. Chicago to
We
Minneapolis.
have
And
shifted
I
during
listened
takeoff.
to those
Keep the aisle
people.
clear of any
And
potential
yeah,
trip
I
hazards.
listened to what they had to
Center.
say because they have to do it. It was announcement time, and my channel just stopped because they were talking. They were talking. Yeah, we enjoyed. We enjoyed. But hope I don't sound as lazy as I was feeling that day. But look at me. Look at that. Look at that girl. She was tired, guys. I was done. Oh my goodness. I was done. I
We'd
was
like to welcome
done.
you
I
to the
was
Twin Cities
done.
of
I
Minneapolis, St.
was
Paul, where the local time
sleepy,
is 5:18 p.m.
sleepy,
Please stay seated
sleepy,
with your
ready
seatbelt
to
fastened and
sleep.
carry items stowed until the captain
Thank
has
God
turned
for
off
my
the seatbelt
favorite
sign.
channel.
Be
It's put
careful
me
when
into
opening
a
overhead
place
bins to
where I
avoid
was
injury.
relaxed, very relaxed, very relaxing moment. We, and ladies and gentlemen, we just landed. We just landed in Minneapolis. We are here in Minneapolis. We landed when it was drizzling or raining a little bit. It was wet outside, but yes, that's the outside view of this airport in St. Paul's, Twin City. And I was just looking outside like, yeah, we are here. I just woke up. Don't mind my face. I was sleeping for almost an hour and I just woke up. Look at all of us. Even the guy next to me was sleeping. I was sleeping. We were sleeping. But we made it to Minneapolis. We made it to Minneapolis, Twin Cities. And I was smiling because I'm getting closer and closer to my son. Yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go, let's go. So, guys, that was it. I was waiting for people to just come out so I can get out too. But yes, that was our arrival in Minnesota, Minneapolis. And there we are, leaving this flight, going. Okay, yeah. So we got out of the flight or the plane and we were getting towards this airport yes. Rush we go. Enjoy the clips, guys. If I don't give you information, it's well explanatory, but as you can see there, this is the airport in St. Paul's. It's not a bad one. It's a very good airport. It's big, it's international, and this is where my connecting flight to Netherlands is, and I'm gonna be here for almost 2 hours 30 minutes, and here I had to go connect to my gate again. I was looking for my gate. I think it was on a different floor, and I had to go to that gate. So enjoy the clips inside this airport. It's the airport for the state of Minnesota. It's an international airport that people in this state use a lot, and it's a very frequented Minnesota. I think it's the yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Just don't mind me. But yeah, I was in there trying to connect to my gate. I was connecting to my gate so that I can go there and wait for this layover to be done so I can jump into another flight to Europe, to Netherlands, to Amsterdam, then to Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now here we are. I'm ready to board this flight. I'm ready to board my flight to Amsterdam, Netherlands. And yes, I got my gate. Yes, I sat down there for 2 hours, 30 minutes. And it wasn't a good feeling sitting and waiting. It took forever. It felt like forever, but finally the time came and we were boarding again the flight to Amsterdam, and we were all getting in, like going, and I was ready for another nap. I was ready to sit down and take another nap. I'm smiling happy because I'm getting closer and closer home, closer and closer home. There I was looking for my seat inside that flight, putting my luggage and sitting down. Yeah, so enjoy, continue. Hope you're enjoying every step on the way of my. So this was gonna be a 8 hour flight, 8 hour 30 minutes flight from Minneapolis, Minnesota to Amsterdam, and that is a long, long flight. It's an 8 hour plus flight to Amsterdam, and I was ready to just relax as much as I can to get refreshed, sleep, wake up, do whatever. And of course, that was nice. That was so nice of that lady. She just decided to give me that on my camera. Kind people still exist. I liked it. She was friendly all the way, even when we were boarding out. So, of course, enjoying my favorite show again, HGTV, because I was still in Delta Airline. Delta takes us all the way to Amsterdam. Then from there is when I'm gonna take KLM. I think they have a good partnership with KLM. They take you to Europe, then from Europe to Africa. They take their partner, KLM, to take us all the way, but you book with Delta and they do all that for you, all for you. You just use a Delta ticket, but you connect with KLM as their partner. And that's what I did that day. I was boarding in. No, not boarding. I'd already landed, guys. I
Oh,
was out. I was getting out of
made
this
it to
flight. We were
Amsterdam,
already in
Netherlands.
Amsterdam. Sorry, guys.
Amsterdam, Netherlands. I'm just here.
I slept all the way. We ate. We had nice meals. I didn't just take that. I was too tired to take everything. So we are already in this airport in Amsterdam. This is
Amsterdam,
Netherlands,
Netherlands.
guys.
I'm
We're in
super tired.
Netherlands, Amsterdam. The
Tired.
airport was very
Oh my
beautiful. I
goodness.
loved it. It was a beautiful airport. And that's how it looks in the inside. I love this airport, and I was gonna be there again for almost 3 hours, if I'm not wrong. The layover was also 2 hours 30 minutes. There was another layover here, and before I bought into Africa, and this is where I was gonna use KLM, and this is how the airport in Netherlands look like. For the people in Europe, this is what they use in the Netherlands. And I'm here walking to my gate again, walking to my gate again. That's all you do, looking for your gate all over and all over again. If you have too many connections, that is not a good feeling because you keep on walking on these airports, and most of these airports are so big, and you have to really walk, especially if you're in a different gate or a different terminal. You will have to do connection, you'll have to do long walks, you'll have to walk. God forbid if you have children, that gets worse. If you have children, it's something else. But for that day, I was by myself, so it was so easy to move faster. They have ways you can move faster, but I was just walking through people. This place was full of everybody was traveling to where only God knows, but the traffic there was too much. In Netherlands, the traffic was crazy. I was looking like where is everybody going? Where is everybody going? Okay, it was a weekend, it was a Sunday. Maybe people in Europe travel a lot on Sundays on the weekend, or I don't know, maybe Netherlands is one of those major airports that have so many connections in between, but the traffic there was something that I questioned. I didn't just show you guys, there was a place I had to pass in between people trying to push my way through. I couldn't believe it that I was in an airport like that. So, but yeah, that was Netherlands, and we are going to my gate, Yeah, it was a beautiful airport. I loved it. It was big. It was all that you can expect in any airport that is well developed, and I loved it. And we were going. So Enjoy every clip, guys, again, as I say, as we fly from here to Africa. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to home. After 5 years of being away, this was a beautiful feeling. I only have 8 more hours. 8 more hours to get to my land, to my motherland, to my birth country, Kenya. I've been away for 5 years, connecting with family and friends, more so with my son, with my mom, with my dad, with my siblings. I cannot wait. This was so much in my head that day. It was so much. The feeling was so beautiful, knowing that I'm 8 hours away to see my family and friend, 8 hours away to get to my country after such a long, long time. It is a feeling that you cannot put into words, but it's an excitement that is beyond description for me, especially after being away, especially after the separation of mother-son. Mother-son separation is painful. And when you see the chance is here, looking at you unfolding in front of your eyes, that was unexplainable. I couldn't put it in words. I was so excited. Don't mind my face. It is that. Tired, it is that. Showing it off. It was all that, but still the excitement was so real. It was so real. It was so real. I was getting home. Everything was so real in front of my eyes. It is real, guys. I'm going home, 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 home. Home away from home, because America is home for me now. And my country, my birth country is still home. So it is home away from home. And I'm coming home to take my country, to my country, Kenya, to take my baby back home with me. So it's a home thing. But yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. And yeah, this was a long walk. I really walked in from where I was gonna get my gate. That was a very long stretch. I really walked in there. It was far. My gate was very far, but KLM is there. I got my gate finally, and I was seated there waiting for 2 hours to kind of connect. I remember I had to get a meal because I was hungry too. I was hungry. In that 1 hour, 30 minutes flight, they just gave you snacks and whatever. But here, I had to feed myself again, but I didn't take that clip. I was hungry, I remember. I bought me some nice food. They had some buffet somewhere there with a very nice food. Nice. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. I didn't take that, but that's what I did as I waited for those 2 hours, 20 minutes. I had me some good food and I was satisfied, ready to board again. Yes, guys, ready to board. So this is Amsterdam, guys. This is Amsterdam. Now boarding my last connection to Nairobi. So this is Amsterdam. Now I'm boarding my last connection to Nairobi, Kenya. I'm super tired. Oh, it's been years since I went back home, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For the Layover flight 565, would you be so kind to open your passport on the picture page with your own boarding pass, please? Thank you, so we can speed up this process.
All right. Very soon. Yep. Sorry. Boarding my last connection to Nairobi now. It's my last connection, yeah. I'm super tired. Yeah. I'm going to.
And finally, drum rolls. Thank you, Jesus. Finally, here we landed.
Just landed and made it to Nairobi, Kenya.
tired, I was okay. I am grateful to God. I was thankful for journey mercies. I really thank God for the safe flight that I'm back home after 5 good years. And I made it home safely, guys. I finally made it home. I made it home. It's a good feeling. You know. I know you know. I'm back home. My lovely. Yes, we see all the best, but we still treasure and love our country. Yeah. East West. So, yeah. Back to my lovely nation. Hope I'll see exactly. Next day, I was in Nairobi, Kenya, feeling nice, heading to Kisumu. You don't want to miss my next video. Our next video will be me going to Kisumu to pick up my passport. The very main reason why I jumped on a plane to come to Kenya in an emergency mode to fast. That was the first thing. I had to go to Kisumu directly to pick up my son's passport that had the US visa in it. So yeah, don't miss that video. And if you're here today and you haven't considered subscribing and you're still watching up to this place, we want to appreciate you and tell you welcome to family. Kindly subscribe, like and comment. Like, comment and share. If you can do that for us, we'll appreciate. We are kindly asking for you to do that. When you watch our videos, remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. So don't miss our next video as I'll be heading to Kisumu City. Kisumu City is where the visa is at the DHL office. That's my next video. Watch out on our next video. Watch out on our next video. It's coming, God. I thank you. I'm back home. I thank you. It went well. I thank you for journey mercies. So watch out for our next video.